Hello everyone, welcome back to Subsistence. We are still in January. I can't imagine that we would have very many more days of January left. It seems like we probably would have to be near the last day of January. I just want to have myself a bit of food. I did move the fruits and veggies to the oven just because they're necessary for crafting the recipes here, and I didn't want to have to get them out of the chest and then put them back and just make an entire ordeal of that. So I did move them over here, which is nice. It's nice having everything in one location. I just want to refill this water canteen, and maybe we'll head out and do some looting today and just kind of see what is going on around us. So someone left a comment a couple of days ago, and of course I have been recording ahead. It is Thanksgiving here, Thanksgiving Day here in the United States, and I hope everyone that celebrates today is happy and healthy and spends time with family if that's what they choose, and has way too much food, because that's exactly how I'm going to be spending my day. So I know everyone doesn't watch every episode, and I'm just walking around here like a chicken with its head cut off, but I am trying to remember to talk to you guys about everything that is important. So I know everyone doesn't watch every episode, and I am recording ahead because I will be, of course the holidays are today, and everyone that is in my family will be immediately following this week will be on vacation. And we are all super excited about that. It is so difficult to get everyone off on the, off work on the same time. And it doesn't happen but maybe once a year, which is, kind of nice. My dad is a truck driver. He works really hard. He travels the entire eastern coast. He's gone quite a bit, honestly, but that's what he loves to do, and I'm proud of him for that. He's worked hard all of my entire life. I have a brother that works. My husband also works, and it's just amazing to get, all three of these guys off on vacation at the very same time. So I have been recording ahead for that very reason. I'm just chopping a little bit of wood here while I'm talking. And if you have left comments or suggestions, tips, anything at all, and I don't do those immediately in the following episode, I do apologize for that. However, it's impossible to do that while recording ahead. There are a couple of things that I have been figuring out on my own as I have been going through these videos. It doesn't mean that I don't appreciate the help. I really do. I don't claim to be perfect at this game. I don't claim to know all of the upgrades that are necessary to make certain things work. I don't claim to do all of those things. This is honestly the very first time I've been recording this. Super excited for all of my subscribers. They have been so wonderful and active, and just helping me to figure everything out that I've been needing to figure out, such as the animal housing and why my chickens stopped producing eggs and leveling up after level 3. And now we know. I know there are rogues around this lake. So another thing that I am looking for, and I probably have seen one already and been too busy running my mouth, and for that I apologize. However, I am looking for a deer today. We need at least one antler to make adhesive so that we can craft a couple of the glass roof pieces that we need to put over the greenhouse. I do have all of the glass panels that I need. I have the iron bars crafted. I've been working to get those things done, but I haven't found a deer yet. I really need one of those. I need antlers for sure. And I also know that there are rogues just over where Alpha used to be, or the small hunter camp. There are rogues in that area. I do know that to be true. I checked the map just before it got daylight out. I was working through the night to get those items crafted that we needed to make today happen. So, yeah. I also have some planks. I just want to do a little early morning loot run to try to find that deer and get the adhesive crafted. But I do have some planks, and I want to kind of start crafting some of the pieces that I need to finish enclosing the bottom section of our base. Someone also brought up the idea, or not idea, I don't know the proper word. Someone also, no, let me restart that. So, after the attack of the medium hunter camp, someone left a comment on that video saying how they wished me luck when they retaliated, or there was an attack, revenge attack. So, I don't, locked crate, no lockpick. I don't really know what was going on with that, other than it had to have been a setting or something along those lines that kept them from doing that. I don't know if it was that, or if it was the fact that I logged out of the game immediately following that day and they didn't revenge attack for whatever reason. So I'm not 100% sure on what happened that day, but I have increased not the difficulty, so it's still on easy mode. I have increased the attacks to allow revenge attacks. I think that was the number one reason for not having those guys attack me. Again, I really don't know a lot about these settings, and I'm not a very techie person. I don't claim to be. I just play the game and have fun, and that's basically it. I really do enjoy this game, and whatever makes it fun in this crazy, crazy time is what I am all for. Yeah, it is a weird time that we're living in. 2020 has been a tough year for a lot of people, myself included. But I use this game as a sort of an escape from all of that, so that's why I don't mention it very much about what's going on. So I hope everyone is well and happy and safe, and I will leave that there for you guys. So it really is snowing a lot, and I know it's winter, and that's what's supposed to happen. I really don't like winter at all. We do get snow here where I live. We don't get a ton of snow, probably less than a foot of snow per season most of the time. There is those, random years where you get a ton of snow and everyone's all excited, but that's not me. I really don't like the snow. So anyway, the snow just makes things more difficult for me. I do have, like I said, I have some planks crafted back at home, or back at the base, and I really want to do a little bit of work. I didn't see a deer, so maybe if we see one down the beach, or we see, one coming by our base, maybe they'll come by and say hi, hopefully. But if they don't, that's okay. I do, like I said, I have the glass panels crafted. I have the iron bars crafted that we need. I'm just trying to get power and mass currently to upgrade the animal housing. And I do hear that wolf back there, but I'm hopeful he'll just go away. I do have everything crafted to do the animal housing. I just want to get the power and mass to do that. And It has been a rush trying to get these videos made ahead. I don't want to not have those out for you guys. I really enjoy the interaction. I love the comments. I read every comment on every video and I do respond to those. Maybe not immediately, but I do respond to every single comment. And I will continue to do that even though I won't be around my computer. I will definitely continue to do that. And if there are tips and tricks that you guys leave in the comments, on videos that I still haven't figured out things, and maybe you guys are just leaving hints or clues or whatever for me to figure out what I need to figure out, then I will definitely implement those when I start recording daily videos where I'm not recording ahead or, things like that. But anyway, I'm still just running around looking for loot, kind of wasting the day, really. I know that sounds horrible, but I am attempting to just get power and mass generated back at the base. I don't really have anything going at the base currently. I am out of stamina. I'm just having that grub, which was really gross. Protein bar and a tomato as well, and maybe even a drink of water. Just going to go ahead and refill that canteen. So now that I have the hunters on not retaliate, but revenge attack, I wonder if they are going to be able to see me farther away, and maybe they won't run away like they did in the video where I attacked the medium hunter camp. I didn't like how they acted that day. I didn't like that they ran away instead of actually attacking me. I felt like that was cheating, or, I don't know, it just felt odd and different, or wrong to me, honestly. I've never seen that in the other content creators. I've never seen that happen in their games. The hunters usually run toward them instead of away from them. And that guy was just basically hiding to keep me from shooting him, which was really odd. They didn't care that I even, shot their base. Again, I know that's been several episodes ago, and I'm really that far ahead, getting these recorded. And yeah, I still have a long way to go to get videos for the next week out. Yeah, I really have a lot to do to get those ready for you guys, but I'm really working hard on that. We do have quite a bit of loot, even though I've just been running around like a crazy lady today. We do have quite a bit of loot, which I am excited about. I hope to get the animal housing. I do have 2 chickens in there currently. I hope to get the animal housing at least upgraded today. There's another crate just over here. I did hear a growl from a wolf, but I hope he doesn't care that I really want to get this crate. So let's just kind of head up in this direction, maybe to the tree, get a little bit more wood to keep the fires going. I don't remember topping those up before we left. I probably should run back. I don't think I have any more fire starters crafted. I don't think there are any more in the wood burners either. That wouldn't be really good. Really am enjoying this ammo crate just hanging out right in front of our base. The wind turbines seem to be really doing their job, which is wonderful. Let's see how much power and mass we have, and I do think we have plenty of that, and I also think the fires were nearly out, and that would be true. They were nearly out, but not completely out. So I need to finish topping that one up. I think now that we've done a little bit of looting here, I am just going to do a little bit of building as well today. I'm going to, let me put all of this loot away first. That goes in there, that does as well. I have 2 canteens of water. I have a grub that goes in there. The gunpowder, and the ammo go there. And I think the fruits and veggies go here, and the iron and other ore go here. Okay, so I do want to do a little bit of gluing today. I need cordage and nails. And the reason being is I would like to. There's this one little weird place right here that I don't like. So I wonder if there is a quarter wall or a wood wall quarter. I wonder if that would be enough. I do need one of these anyway. So I'll probably just go ahead and craft that for this section. I want to do, probably going to need several full walls down here as well. And that wind is really picking up. Yeah, definitely going to need several full walls down here. Okay, let's try the quarter wall just here and see if that is what we needed in this location. Okay, let's see. Let me rotate that. I don't really think that's going to work here. I do think I need at least so if a quarter wall doesn't work there, that means a half wall won't work there either. Unless there's like a wooden half wall vertical. I probably need that. But for now, let's take this piece over here. I meant to bring out the material for upgrading that as well. But let's do number 6 again here. And I really want to rotate that and just place it right there. That does kind of close everything up. It looks a lot better. I know it doesn't completely cover that, but that's okay. It doesn't completely cover it on the front either. So let's get these stuff in here to upgrade the animal housing so we can get those chickens moving to level 10 finally. Yeah, I have 2 antlers that we brought back with us, but I don't have enough to upgrade or to craft the glass ceiling pieces. So I want to do free range, and I'm going to allow them to roam free. So we do have 2 chickens. They're both level 2. They probably do need water and food. These tomatoes are really nice. They do fill up their food quite nicely, honestly. But that chicken is doing a weird little dance over there. Just really weird. Okay. So now that we have more wooden pieces finished, let's go down here. Every time we hit the ice, it sounds like my leg is breaking or a bone is breaking. I want to see if I can place... probably won't let me do that. Well, it is going to. I'm not sure which way that needs to be turned. That still leaves this piece here. So did that clip on there right? Okay, so that will be a rounded piece, I think, that goes in there. Okay, let's do this one as well. Okay, let's do it like that. It just seems to snap easier. 6 as well. And we do have that completed. I think it'll look a lot nicer when it is all metal, which means we are really going to have to work on those alloy sheets to get all of that upgraded. I really want to see about placing this piece in here as well. Number 6. Let's see, how difficult is this going to be? Okay. Definitely sounds like I broke a leg. Okay, maybe another quarter wall here would work in place of the rounded piece. Maybe I could attach it to the bottom of that. So let's see if I can make another one of those, or half wall verticals. Sorry, not quarter walls. Can't believe how many planks and walls and things it takes to do just some simple, upgrades to the base. I really want to get this all enclosed back here. Like I said before, when the lake wasn't frozen, I don't like how the legs just kind of dangle in the water there. I don't like that at all. I don't like the floaty things. So let's take this back over here. And thought I saw something down there. And let's try this again. Just under here. I really hope that works like I planned, and I think it has. I think it's worked really nicely there. These steps are just the ones that I had up on the top there. They were just, I didn't want to get rid of them. I probably will make another set just leading down into the water here. I plan on, using those and moving those around to add the solar panels and the wind turbines to the roof. I wonder if it's going to be difficult to get that piece under this. Nah, I can just go underneath. Really wouldn't make a difference there. Number 6 again. And I do think I'm going to have to rotate it this time. And just press it forward. And number 6 again. Rotate and forward. Okay, so the dangly legs might still be visible when you're swimming in the water, but that's just going to have to be okay. I don't see the point in doing all of that underneath the water. And I did make one panel, wooden panel, too many. I do think that section would have been okay with a half wall vertical. But I don't have any more planks made, so I'm going to have to be okay with that. I might just use it anyway, just because it is made, and I do have it on hand. And there's no point in absolutely just not using it, or whatever the case is. If it'll snap right there would be wonderful. Okay, it looks like everything is closed in now. I could even put storage right here on the water level. I don't think I would do that, but I could do that. Pick up a chicken, it's level 3. I wonder if I have any eggs. I have 2 eggs. Super, super excited about that. Because I might have a steak in here, and I can make steak and eggs. If I don't forget to get that out of the oven will be nice. So I did use all of my planks, and I used a lot of my wood as well. I don't have a lot of that, in reserve now. Those chickens are quite noisy out there now that they are free range. I just want to fill up these canteens and get my water going again. I love the fact that the thing here is glowing underneath the pan. I really think that adds so much to the game. I love that he has taken his time and gotten all of these details just perfect. I love that. I know that must have been a lot of work for one person. Just want to go up. I know this is still frying. I'll have to get that in the fridge very soon, but I want to go up here and check on the garden. I did place a light up here, so we have light now when we come up and it's dark, and we can get our crops. They are desperate for water and food. I'm going to have to use most of the water up here. Okay, we had just enough fertilizer, and we had a couple of waters extra, but not a ton. So I want to get the steak and eggs. As you can hear, it has stopped frying. I want to get that out of the oven and into the fridge. I have 2 in here. I probably should have these 2 pieces of chicken. Those were the reared chicken meat. Probably should have a vegetable, maybe a couple of berries would be nice. Yeah, I think that's great. Let's go down here and fill up these water canteens and get those ready to go back into the garden storage or the greenhouse storage. I really want to start working on the diving station. I think that's probably next. I know we're still some time away from using that, but I really want to get started working on that. I'm just going to drop these waters up here. I know they're not enough to finish filling that up, but that's okay. The sun is starting to set now, and we did not kill a deer. It's a little bit concerning. We do have 2 more, or enough stuff to make 2 more of the roof pieces. We could put the solar panels up top. But we do desperately need that deer, and there's a horrible snowstorm happening right now. Hopefully I'm not being too noisy. I was just kind of looking around the lake to see if I did see a deer. It seems like they spawn over here quite often, but I don't see anything currently. Let's just close the ladder back up. I just want to check on the power and mass situation. And we seem to be doing okay still. I probably need to turn on the mining drill and get that going again. We do need iron and copper pretty desperately. We only have 40 pieces of iron left. However, we don't have any over here. We have 6 pieces. So you can tell that I have the glass panels and the iron ingots to do the roof pieces. I just don't have the adhesive. So let's just go ahead and turn this back on. Maybe we'll leave the glass out and just have the one laser going for now. I really want to get this iron going as well. Nearly have a piece ready to come out of the extractor. And yeah, it is getting dark. I know our day wasn't very productive. We did do a little bit of work on the base. I would have loved to have got the adhesive that I needed so desperately to do the roof pieces for the greenhouse, but maybe we'll get those in the next episode. So I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day.